That is really a common thread now, as you have heard, sustainability all over. But all World Athletics sanctions events have to be CO2 neutral by 2030. So we are taking that very seriously, and that is also a reason why we have teamed up with Zeker.
Yeah.
Really, I'm looking forward to start this season, 2024, because it's a really important season for every athlete, because it's Olympic year. So I'm really looking for competing with Nicola, because I know that it will be show when we're competing together. So I hope that we show the good results. And you know, I like Stockholm Diamond League, so we will enjoy the atmosphere and show all our best.
Yeah, I'm excited, like Yaroslava said, to the international season to begin. Training has been going well. When I left home last week, I knew I wouldn't be home for the next 4 months. So I trust that what we did in Australia was enough, that nothing now can sort of stop the benefits of it, even if it is difficult to be away from home. We are confident ahead of the season, and like Yaroslava said, the two of us always push each other to jump higher and higher together, so I'm looking forward to it.
I would say it's an okay year so far. Have not run my best 200 yet, but I've been working, and I think I just need to put a good 200 together before the Jamaica Championship, which hopefully it's tomorrow. If not, then I still have a couple of weeks for the Jamaica trials. So it's once I complete the Jamaica trials, then everything afterwards matters. It's just that to go through the Jamaica Championship, and then we take it from there. I think last year I was running a lot. This year I only ran 2 races so far. So as I said, I'm trying to put the pieces together, and Coach Anna has been working. So I'm definitely hoping for a better tomorrow than in Oslo.
So what times are you hoping for tomorrow?
I don't have a time set specifically. It's just to execute. Once I execute a good 200, then a season best is possible.
Yeah, of course, I didn't start my season from Doha or Morocco because I need time to work with my runway, really. And of course, first start of the season, it's exciting every time, really, because it's start of the important year. But I'm thinking about on the training, really, and I have a good preparation mentally for that, so I'm ready to jump high.
Yeah, last year at Eugene, when we both finished with a season best and me a personal best, my run-up was a lot faster because I noticed with the newer tracks, they really work with a faster run-up, and my technique last year wasn't able to transfer onto the newer tracks as well as I wanted to. So I'm trying to get more speed, but that's very unnatural to me. So we've been doing different training, even gymnastics, which I can do a backflip now. I wouldn't be able to do it outside of that. But after you, Stefan. No.
I'm too bloody old for that now.
Yeah. But I've been trying to work on speed and work on things neurally to get myself outside the box, and I'm hoping that the run-up has remained the same, but when I add speed, I need to be stronger and I need to be able to think quicker, which previously I don't think I've been able to do. So I'm hoping with the new surfaces that sometimes you can only go to Europe to really test your craft, and I haven't been here since the indoors. So I'm excited, and I'm hoping that my run-up will be able to be a bit faster, and then in the air, the work I've done outside will transfer.
And how many notebooks do you get through the season?
Yeah. So I'll answer the second question first. I just have one notebook per year. It's a 365 or 66-day notebook, and that way all my training goes into it. So when I'm writing my notebook, in the competition, I have the whole years of training that I can look back on and I can remember as well. And then for the criteria, I have 7 cues that I think of during the competition, during each phase of the run-up. So if my coach tells me something that isn't a specific cue, I can categorize it. So I know then after the process, I think the process is more powerful than what's actually written. But for me, I can, when I rate myself out of 10, I can truly reflect on what I need work on. And then by the end of the season, if it's always low marks in one area, then my whole team knows, okay, this is the area to work on next season.
Yeah, definitely hope for a better tomorrow, as I said, with the weather. For me, I was a little bit hurt because it's been 2 years since I've lost a 200. So I was a little bit hurt, but I have to trust my coach and I trust myself and what I'm capable of, and I know how training is going. So it's just to stay positive. I've always been positive, and I have amazing staff, group, and friends that keep me grounded. So I don't think it's very difficult to stay positive after Oslo.
Yeah, we had 2 steps for me that it will be helpful for me to run my article really too fast. So we're working on it. So you see it tomorrow, how it works.
I mean, the first one is always a bit just feeling how it goes. You never run a 400 hurdles in training, so you have to see how the stride pattern is exactly going. So I think I just would like to have a smooth race and see how this is going, and then we just build often from the first race. So the first one, you start to feel a bit again how it really is in a race.
Yes and no. I mean, I knew that I was in good shape. I felt like the indoor season I could have done a little bit more than I did. Which is of course completely okay considering that it's an Olympic year. So I felt very motivated in that. I guess that the middle period in between the World Indoor Championships to the first Diamond League meet, and I felt like I was in good shape. I had been jumping really well, started to really find a feeling on the runway, and so I mean I knew that it could happen, but there's so many factors that have to come together perfectly for a jump like that to be able to happen, and it just kind of did. So good way to start. Now only just keep looking forward, keep trying to jump well, keep trying to jump high, and keep the momentum going. As long as we can get some good conditions and good weather, which which very well can happen, and it seems like it could be okay. But Stockholm. I've been here quite a bit too, so I know how that can be also. But we cross our fingers, and I think that it's like a mini championship for me, and I take this meet. There's this extra, pressure that I have on myself for this meet here at Stadium, and it's just in a really good way. I think I feel like something a little bit different comes out of me. So, I'm gonna be ready to try to jump as high as I definitely can tomorrow.
No, it's amazing. Stockholm is probably my favorite place to compete in. Swedish people love discus, so because of Daniel's saw. So I always love to compete here. It's gonna be my 3rd time, and I can't wait to throw tomorrow.
My goal is to be my top shape in Olympics.
What can we expect from Daniel Stoll tomorrow on his favorite arena in the world?
Showtime.
Thank you.
Not this year.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's nice to be back home, where I grew up. It's amazing. I mean, Stockholm Stadium is my favorite arena in the whole world, and I'm happy that all the athletes are here now and ready for tomorrow, and it's going to be fun.
You won the World Championships last year, and you're the reigning world champion, of course. You're the reigning Olympic champion as well, but you lost to young Alekna 3 times in a row now. What does that make to you?
No, it doesn't make me anything. I mean, he's a great talent, world record holder, and great genes. I mean, there's a lot of great athletes that are competing in the discus throw right now, and everybody's on fire. So I mean, the discus world is just getting wider and wider. 10 guys over 68 meters, and so I like it, and this is like a preparation for me until European Championships, and then I continue to compete until Olympics. So my goal is to be in my top shape in Olympics.